Hi there, I'm Edson, your English teacher. Let's jump in our English class. Depois que arrumamos a bagunça em um dia e aproveitamos o restante do final de semana para descansar, lá vem a segunda-feira. Ó, ela vem para todo mundo, viu? Então, comecem a se mexer que a preguiça logo passa. E saibam disso, o que vocês fazem é muito importante. Estudar é o trabalho da juventude e isso rende muitos bons frutos. Vamos lá! Study, study, study! Look! What is it? An instant message chat? Or a timetable? It's an instant message chat. Perfect. Who are these girls? Lorena e Dandara. And what are they talking about? Let's read their conversation. Dandara, I don't believe it. Tomorrow is already Monday. What is wrong, Lorena? I know you like to study. Yeah, but I have a math test tomorrow. By the way, how often do you study math? I know you study 7 hours a day at school. I have math on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Well, 3 times a week. But I also study math in the school project called Math Lab. It's on Wednesdays. I love it. So indeed, I have math 4 times a week. Wow! Let's come back to the question. What are they talking about? About activities on the weekends or school routines? Perfect. They are talking about school routines. What is the day of the week they are having this chat? On Sunday or on Monday? Very good. They are having this chat on Sunday. Monday is tomorrow. How often does Dandara study math? Prestem atenção que Dandara fez uma correção na sua fala. So, she studies math 3 times a week or she studies math 4 times a week. Well done! Letter B. Ela incluiu depois a participação no projeto da escola com o laboratório de matemática. Legal isso, não é? When is the math lab? On Tuesdays, on Wednesdays, on Thursdays, or on Fridays? Exactly, on Wednesdays. Do you remember the days of the week? Quando eu parar, vocês continuam. Let's play this game. Let's start with the weekdays. Monday, what is next? Tuesday. Great. Let's continue. Wednesday. Thursday. What's next? That's it. Friday. Now, the weekend. Saturday. What is next? Sunday. Perfect. Falando em rotina escolar, Dandara apresenta a frequência com que estuda as disciplinas em sua escola. Do you know all these school subjects? Let's check it in this game. Unscramble the words. Desembaralhe as palavras e descubra a frequência que Dandara estuda aquela disciplina por semana. Look. You can look at the box if you need and pay attention. I study, unscramble the word, 4 times a week. I study math 4 times a week. Now you. I study, unscramble the word, once a week. I study geography once a week. Great. I study, unscramble the word, 3 times a week. Look at the box. I study English 3 times a week. Excellent. My class has unscramble the word once a week. My class has physical education once a week. Fantastic. We study unscramble the word 3 times a week. We study history 3 times a week. We study unscramble the word once a week. We study information technology once a week. You are amazing! Now, pay attention to these sentences. Lorena perguntou a Dandara sobre a frequência com que ela estuda matemática. Observem. How often do you study math? I have math 4 times a week. Que expressão Lorena usa para perguntar sobre frequência? How often? E o que mais caracteriza que é uma pergunta? Correct. The auxiliary verb do before the subject. And the question mark at the end of the sentence. Just remember, we use do for all persons, except for he, she, it. For he, she, it, we use does. Perfect. E qual expressão Dandara usa para responder sobre frequência? 4 times a week. Excellent. Now, look at these sentences. You study 7 hours a day at school. I study geography once a week. My class has physical education twice a week. We study history 3 times a week. What do these frequency expressions have in common? They have the quantity of time or times in relation to a period. Very good! Às vezes é tanta coisa durante a semana que dá para se atrapalhar se não nos organizarmos direitinho. Olha o que Lorena montou para se organizar. Take a look. What is it? A flyer or a planner? Trata-se de um folheto ou de um planner? Sim, é um planner. It is a weekly planner or a monthly planner. Look, it's from Monday to Friday. So, yes, it's a weekly planner. Então, assim, se pensarmos no período de uma semana em seus dias úteis, 5 dias, once or twice is sometimes, algumas vezes. 3 or 4 times é usually, geralmente, frequentemente. Se ocorre every day, todo dia, so it's always, sempre. Mas se não ocorre nenhuma vez, not even once, it's never. Pay attention to this. Frequency. I always have lunch at school. Always. Sempre. I never have free time at school. Never. Nunca. Usually. Frequentemente, geralmente. Sometimes. Algumas vezes. Ainda temos outras expressões de frequência como every day, todos os dias, once a week, uma vez por semana, twice a week, 2 vezes por semana, 3 times a week, 3 vezes por semana. Agora vamos analisar o planejamento semanal da Lorena? Let's practice! How often does Lorena have breakfast at school? Veja no planner da Lorena que o café da manhã da escola é servido todos os dias. So, she always has breakfast at school. Or she sometimes has breakfast at school. Yes, She always has breakfast at school. How often does Lorena have English at school? Look at here. Once a week or twice a week? Perfect, once a week. How often does Lorena have math? Look at the planner. Twice a week or 3 times a week? Excellent. She has math 3 times a week. How often does Lorena have science? Look at here. Twice a week or 3 times a week? Exactly. She has science twice a week. How often does Lorena have lunch at school? Look. The lunch time is in the planner, is on all days of the week. So, she sometimes has lunch at school, or she has lunch at school every day. She has lunch at school every day. How often does Lorena have free time at school? Se olharem no quadro, verão que os tempos da escola estão todos preenchidos. So, she usually has free time at school, or she never has free time at school. Perfect! Pois é, Lorena nunca tem tempo livre na escola. How often does Lorena have free time after school? Look here. Twice a week or 4 times a week? Excellent! After school, she has free time twice a week. How often does Lorena have dance lessons? Com que frequência Lorena tem aulas de dança? Ouvi dizer que ela estuda dança com a vizinha. Look. 3 times a week or twice a week? Very good! She has dance lessons twice a week. You rock, guys! A educação é um direito de toda criança e adolescente previsto por lei. Segundo o Estatuto da Criança e do Adolescente, a criança e o adolescente têm direito à educação, visando o pleno desenvolvimento de sua pessoa, preparo para o exercício da cidadania e qualificação para o trabalho. Mas será que todas as crianças e todos os adolescentes estão na escola? Se vocês têm amigos que não estão frequentando a escola, que tal conversarem com eles e verem como podem ajudá-los? Agora, que matéria da escola vocês mais curtem? E quantas vezes na semana a estudam? Digam para mim usando o que aprendemos nesta aula. Bem, agora vocês já sabem. Perguntar e responder sobre a frequência em que realizam algumas atividades. Falar sobre atividades da rotina escolar. E referir-se aos dias da semana. Well, we got to the end of this class. Thanks, students. See you. Take care.